Let's get real. Let's have an honest conversation about homestead security. It's a topic that demands a careful consideration for far beyond simple solutions. The image of a lone homesteader standing guard with a shotgun silhouetted against the setting sun is undeniably iconic. It's a powerful symbol of self-reliance and frontier justice. But the one question we need to ask ourselves is this: is it truly practical in today's world? Does it offer comprehension protection a modern homestead requires? Relying solely on a single tool, no matter how effective it may be, for your entire security strategy is a bit like trying to build a sturdy, long-lasting house with nothing but a hammer. You might get somewhere, but you'll quickly find yourself facing limitations. True security is not about a single object or weapon. It's about creating a comprehensive, layered system. It's about thinking strategically and proactively. If you find yourself reaching for a firearm in a moment of crisis, it means that every other layer of your carefully planned security system has unfortunately already failed to do its job. It's the last line of defense, not the first. The real ultimate goal is not confrontation or direct engagement with a threat, it's prevention. It's about deterring potential threats before they ever become a reality. You want your property to project an image that clearly communicates that it's more trouble than it's actually worth to any would-be intruder. Truly effective security is the kind that works diligently and silently while you sleep soundly at night, and your family will thank you for it. This discussion isn't about taking away anyone's rights, or 2A rights to be exact, or infringing upon personal freedoms. It's fundamentally about being smart, proactive, and thoroughly prepared for any eventual situation. Real or robust security means strategically stacking the odds in your favor, creating multiple layers of protection. It's not about absolutely everything on one single last-ditch tool or method. Over the course of this series of video, we're going to meticulously break down each of the critical layers. When combined, form a truly effective and comprehensive security plan for your homestead. We'll start with our outer perimeter, focusing on fences and lighting systems, including motion sensors and outdoor illumination or lighting strategies. Then we'll move inward, discussing the benefits of guard dogs or the importance of robust door locks and deadbolts. Each and every piece of this intricate puzzle matters, and it contributes to the overall security of your homestead. Let's move beyond the romanticized movie fantasies of the lone gunfighter. It's time to take proactive steps to protect what you worked so hard to build. Secure your homestead with every single advantage, every tool, every strategy you can possibly bring to bear. Let's dive into the real practical techniques that define each homestead so that you can have an effective security system in the modern age. Because your legacy, your future, your building for your family deserves far more than a single solitary line of defense. It deserves a comprehensive, well thought out and security strategy. When thinking about security, many immediately jump to weapons and alarms. But first and foremost, crucial defense isn't about a firearm or sophisticated gadget. It's about something far more fundamental. It's your boundary. It's a clear demarcation between what's yours and what's not. It's the line that says, beyond this point, your ass is mine. A solid fence says, no, in no uncertain terms, this is my property. Think twice before proceeding. It's a visual deterrent, a psychological barrier that can be surprisingly effective. Remember, most troublemakers, whether petty thieves or something worse, are looking for easy targets. They want the path of least resistance. A well-maintained fence, free of disrepair, signals that you pay attention to your property, that you care about its upkeep and security. A sturdy gate, preferably one made of solid wood or metal, secured with a real lock, not just a flimsy latch. Force is a conscious choice. It makes a potential intruder stop and consider their actions. With a locked gate, no one wanders in accidentally. It requires a deliberate act to breach that barrier. Add a clear, visible sign. No trespassing is a classic effective, but feel free to be creative so they know if they enter in, you mean business. The point is to remove any doubt about the property's protected status. Now imagine a criminal casing the neighborhood, choosing between open, inviting driveway with no visible security measures and a fence clearly signed property with a locked gate. The choice is obvious. They almost always pick the easy. Your primary goal as a protector is to create a resistance, a deterrent, not necessarily an impenetrable fortress. You're aiming to make your property less appealing to the alternatives. Fences, gates, strategically placed signs are cheap and silent. Before you even consider guard dogs or sophisticated alarm system, you've already built a powerful, effective buffer zone. These initial layers of security are without a doubt your best investment in the long-term peace of mind and security. They quietly and effectively convince most would-be intruders to simply keep your ass off my property. Remember, security always starts at the edge of a property at the perimeter. So make it count. Invest wisely in these fundamental elements of security plan. Build your defenses in layers. Start with the outmost perimeter and work your way in, not just focusing on fortifying your front door. The smarter, more thoughtfully designed your perimeter security, the safer and more secure your home and family will ultimately be. Honestly, I have kids, and the last thing I want is something going bump in the night and my child screaming. Next up, let's talk about dogs and lights, the classic duo. A barking dog is an early warning system and a major deterrent. Their senses pick up threats long before you do. Even friendly dogs, a bark, can send trespassers running. Dogs patrol alert, and protect the price of food and affection. Now add light. Bad guys love darkness. Take it away. Motion activated floodlights expose intruders almost instantly. A sudden burst of light makes them feel seen and vulnerable. Most will flee before getting close. Place lights strategically, cover driveways, doors, dark corners. Solar options work better than anything else. Combine barking dogs and bright lights, now you shattered their stealth. Next is a dog taking out that ass. Simple, effective, and always on guard. Here's the problem with relying only on a firearm. It only works if you're awake, aware, and can use it in an effective time period. Surprises are rarely on your side. Groggy, middle of the night, rubbing coal out your eye, trying to figure out who's going on, can make you a step too slow, and that can be fatal. Real security is layered. Again, fences, dog, lights, locks, stop threats before they even reach you. Don't put all your faith in one last resort tool. It's a last line of defense. Isolated homesteads feel safe for all you people out there want to be off the grid, but isolation cuts both ways. Fewer random crimes, but more attractive, determined criminals. They know you're isolated. Each location has unique vulnerabilities. Remote focus on self-sufficiency and early detection. Closer to town, prioritize privacy and community ties. There's no one-size-fits-all answer, just different risks to manage. So consider that when you start looking at a property, you need to look at your vulnerabilities. Don't buy the myth that one setup is safer. Layered security, again, we're going to hit home on that. You need to adapt your defenses to your reality and your environment. If someone gets past your outer layers, your house itself is the next barrier. Most break-ins happen through doors or first floor windows. Standard hardware is weak. Upgraded. Replace short screws with long ones and hinges and strike plates. Install heavy-duty deadbolts and reinforce sliding doors with dowels or bars. These cheap fixes buy you time and frustrate intruders. The more time they waste, the more times you get ready. The goal layer. Frustration and obstacles make it every step harder for the bad guy. Most will give up before getting inside. Fortify the entry points and make sure you keep your options open. It's about creating a multifaceted defense that deters potential problems and provides you with the most ample amount of time to react necessary. If you're about peace of mind, knowing that you've taken proactive steps to protect you and your family and your property, allow you to relax and enjoy the fruits of your labor. A smart security plan lets you focus on what matters most without consistently worrying about potential threats. It allows you to dictate your time and energy in building fulfilling and sustaining lifestyle. Your future and legacy you'll leave for generations comes, your family will thank you. A secure homestead ensures that your hard work and dedication will benefit your family for years to come. Preparation reduces anxiety. I can't stress that enough. Savor the simple pleasures of homesteading without the constant weight of worry. This isn't fear, it's empowerment. It's control and confidence. It's the ability to shape your own destiny and protect what's rightfully yours. Security is an investment in your family's well-being, providing them with a safe and stable environment to grow and thrive, and your legacy. ensuring that your values and traditions are passed on down to future generations. Teach your kids to think in layers, to assess risks and develop solutions. Skills and awareness are priceless. Equip them with the tools they need to navigate the world with confidence and resilience. Ancestry Lands believes in generational wealth, not just in monetary terms, but in the richness of experience, in strength of family bonds through land and knowledge, empowering you to create a lasting legacy for your loved ones. Protecting them, protecting your property is the next thing after owning it. Ensuring that your investment is safe, secure for years to come. Walk your land, get to know every corner of it, spot the weak points, identify potential vulnerabilities that could be exploited. Start improving today. Every small upgrade from your homestead makes it stronger, contributing to a more secure and resilient future. You're building more than just a home here. You're creating a sanctuary for you and your family. You're building a legacy, a testament to your hard work, dedication, and commitment to your family's future. Subscribe and follow Ancestry Lands for more on building your legacy through land and creating a secure and fulfilling life for you and your family. I'm Philip Davis. I really hope you enjoyed this video. This means so much to me because I have loved ones and family members that I care about. The last thing I want at night is someone to break in and jeopardize the future, the legacy, and all that we built and scare one of my loved ones. I hope you really learned something from this video and stay tuned for our next advertisement. See you in the next one. That's it, folks. You can go to Ancestry Lands to start owning property today with payments starting at $250 a month, no credit checks, and owning land has never been easier. It's time to build your land portfolio one property at a time. We help you to get dollars from dirt and build generational wealth by owning small plots of affordable vacant land. Contact us to learn more. Oh, and speaking of dollars from dirt, I also wrote a book about investing in land for you readers out there. My book, Getting Dollars from Dirt, A Beginner's Guide to Vacant Land Investing, is on Amazon. The link is in the description section below. Inside, you'll learn simple, easy to read insights that will have you understanding why you should own land today. For more tips and tricks, subscribe for updates, comment below, and let us know what you enjoyed about this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.
And remember, like and subscribe.